3-minute rounds. It's presented by Carswell. It'll feature Austin Spires, a 20-year-old, taking on Rocket Ray Hewlett, a 24-year-old from KMAA in Knoxville. Let's bring out the fighters, our man Jeff Hobbs.
Ladies and gentlemen, your next bout is sponsored by Carswell. It's in the flyweight division and scheduled for 3-minute rounds. Your first fighter, fighting out of the red corner. He weighed in at 121 pounds. His record of 0 wins with 1 loss. He's an independent fighter from Crossville, Tennessee. Let's hear it for Austin Spires.
So Austin Spires, see that face? That's a young face. Well, he's only 20 years old. Both of these guys are young. Spires, an independent fighter, 0-1 out of Crossville, Tennessee. He's fought as a bantamweight, but this is a flyweight here. At least he's listed as a bantamweight. He's only had 1 fight in his career, and fighting in this flyweight bout now, and came in well under. Both guys came in under the 125. Spires at 121 and Hewlett at 122. Rocket Ray Hewlett is out of KMAA in Knoxville. Flyweight more natural for him, the 24-year-old at 1-2. So, Justin, your thoughts on this matchup?
Taking a look, you got Austin Spires. Being that independent, you never know what you're going to get coming out of that. You see him with that 0-1, so he's already tasted that loss. Ray Hewlett, like we said, coming out of his last fight was his first fight after that injury. Being able to push through that and be able to get back in the cage, so you know he loved that. Both guys want to get back into the winning column, get to back to 500 today. So definitely going to be a fun matchup to watch to see who wants it more, especially with the young guy out here with Austin. I'm really interested to see what he's going to bring to the cage for Hewlett to handle.
Greg, pretty similar guys, both tall, lanky flyweights. We'll get your thoughts on the matchup in a second. Back to
And his opponent, fighting out of the Knoxville Mortgage Brokers blue corner. He weighed in at 122 pounds. His record was 1 win and 2 losses. He's representing KMAA in Knoxville, Tennessee. This is Rocket Ray Hewlett.
huge ovation for Rocket Ray Hewlett.
Well, I think we're going to see a definite size advantage with Ray Hewlett as far as the lengthness goes. But also Spires is, they're about the same size, other than the, the height that Hewlett's going to throw. I don't know what the reach and what the reach advantage will be for Hewlett, because Austin Spires got some abnormally long arms for his size at 125.
Spires' loss was to Jackson Donovan. That was in the first round of Valor Fighting Challenge 67 via guillotine choke. And Ray Hewlett, his loss is to Nick Ferguson. Excuse me, he defeated Nick Ferguson in his last fight. That was a 43-second round one guillotine choke victory over Ferguson. And guys, remember we saw Hewlett lose to Frankie T, Frank the Bonaceri, back at Valor Fighting Challenge 58. That was just 17 seconds. Prior to that, for Hewlett in his MMA debut, he lost to Jacob Wright in the second round via strikes at Valor Fighting Challenge 55. So Rocket Ray Hewlett makes his way into the cage with a lot of fan support. Here tonight, the Cotton Eye Joe, Vince Ferrara, Justin Fisher, Greg Hopkins. It'll be Austin Spires in the maroon trunks. Thank you for a different color trunks so we can differentiate them. And Rocket Ray Hewlett in the black trunks. You saw Maddie, our beautiful ring girl, make her way around the cage. With Chris Bond, our referee. Final instructions, 2-touch gloves. This bout presented by Carswell, flyweight bout at 125. That means 3-minute rounds. Live on VFCMMA.com. And the Cotton Eye Joe. It's Valor Fighting Challenge 70. Fight night at the Joe 14.
Ooh,
we're underway.
Head kick.
Spires comes out game, fires first, and throws a big head kick after that jab.
Ooh, another jump kick there. And Ray using that length right there, connecting. Now he goes for the shot to the ground, and the guillotine's locked up right now. Oh, and the crowd's going absolutely crazy right now behind us.
Guillotine that, Austin! Austin, work the guillotine!
Hewlett doing a good job being able to weather through this guillotine here. He's got his head's
Austin,
in, he's got an arm in,
just work back up.
and he's able to step over the top.
This is where Ray wants to be right here, yeah.
Austin, work back
With the length of these guys, got the Von Flute choke right there. He's got it too. It's locked in. He's just got to jump ship to the other side.
He's got to get that hip free and be able to get it to the ground.
Don't let him step over. Oh yeah, his arm is trapped. I can see that now. Yeah, he has his arm. Yeah, I see
And
oh, hey, you guys are right. Hey,
past the full mount. He's let go long flute. Now he's going to get some ground and pound. He's in great position. Got him up against the cage.
Letting it go is Hewlett. Spires.
Oh my. Now reversal, a triangle attempt right here.
If he wants it, triangle attempt, he can pull it down. Spires keeps firing those punches away. It's keeping him distracted. Looking for
Hit the armbar. The armbar's locked up. It's tight. Oh, and a slam.
Tried to slam it. It let Hewlett
He just got deeper, yeah. And he's still just hammering away on the head.
Hips. He's got to extend those hips to be able to get there.
Yeah. He's got
let
triangle.
that go. He can transition to a triangle if he wants it.
He's taking a lot of damage there on the bottom, though.
Oh, but now he's got the triangle locked in. We'll see.
Yes, he does. Oh, look at the little screw. Yeah, he's got it. Yeah, that's tight.
But he tapped. It's over.
That's tight.
Rocket with a victory. Ray Hewlett gets the victory, and the fans erupt. He had a huge supporting here at the Cotton Eye Show. Goodness.
Displaying that jiu-jitsu there with the transition from grabbing that arm bar, then hanging on through that slam, then being able to move into a triangle. Not just a triangle, but be able to wrap his arms around his opponent and pull it all the way in.
And that's a mistake. And take us to his replay. I'll make my point afterwards here, Justin.
So we see here he's moved from that Von Flue attempt. He takes his victory lap, as you can hear in the background. He's working on top from the mount here, doing a lot of damage. And eventually here, you are actually going to see Weathers reach up or turn over here, and he's going to reach. And as he does, Hewlett's going to grab right here. You see that arm as he reaches over. Slick transition there. Hewlett falls with him in a triangle position, ends up transitioning over to an arm bar, then back to a triangle for the finish. Great work from Hewlett in the jiu-jitsu.
All right, let's go to the cage and make it official. Here's Jeff Hobbs.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Chris Bond stops us about at 1 minute and 55 seconds of the first round. Your winner, out of the Knoxville Mortgage Brokers blue corner, by beautiful triangle, it's Rocket Ray Hewlett.